It's my privilege to be here in this circle of loving, joining this wonderful, wise, sweet, whip-smart, bright, hardworking, and adventurous young couple whose partnership clearly brings out the best in both of them.
Ryan, on one of our very first dates, some 7.5 years ago, you picked up an eyelash that had fallen onto my face and presented it to me on the tip of your finger. I made a wish, and then I blew it away. Over the years, you've presented me with dozens more of my own eyelashes, and each time you waited resolutely until my wish was made and the eyelash was gone in the wind. And because wish making is a serious business, that if you tell someone what you wished for, it won't come true. Well now, standing here with you today in front of all of our friends and family, I can finally tell you that on that first eyelash and on every single one that came after it, I wish that we would get married one day.
He bought the ring in early May of 2019. On some subconscious level, she must have known what was coming, since she began having a recurring nightmare of Ryan proposing to her with a huge Steelers Super Bowl ring. I have something to ask you. At which point, Steve jumped out of his chair, dropped his laptop on the floor, and blurted out, "Shoot, it's happening!" And as Ryan glanced back on his way out the door, his future mother-in-law was giving him 2 thumbs up with the silliest and happiest of grins you ever did see. And so it was that on June 9th, 2019, he made the penultimate ask of his life by a stream on a secluded path away from the madding crowd in the rose garden. So there was a bit of a time delay on the video replay when he began expressing his love for her. When she heard the words, "You know I love you a lot," she hardly needed him to get down on one knee to recognize the big moment. But he did, and then he popped right back up after only 5 seconds to embrace her and put the ring on her finger.
Brigitte, standing here today is proof that I am the luckiest man in the universe. On our first date, dinner at the Harris Grill, I realized you were way above whatever league I was in, and I didn't want to imagine our date ending. So I invited you to hang out after. We talked about good stuff, bad stuff, funny stuff, and somehow decided to go swim laps at like 6 a.m. in the coming days, which is proof that I was already madly in love with you, because I definitely was not a morning person back then. We've had so many adventures since then. Degrees, a cross-country road trip, illegally smuggling a hedgehog across state lines, adopting Edgar Olive Wallace, vacationing, backpacking, tolerating each other during a worldwide pandemic lockdown. There have been countless adventures where all I could think about is how I would choose you every time.
I vow to always take care of you and make you chicken soup when you're sick, especially when you have manly colds and are too tough to take any medicine. I promise I will root for the Steelers with you when we're watching football, even though most of the time I have no idea what's going on. We have a very long road ahead of us, and there are so many more things that we will do together. If the past 7 years are any indication, it's all going to fly by in the blink of an eye. So I promise to savor every moment that we are given. I vow to give you all of my love today and forever as we embark on this journey together as husband and wife. There will be many more eyelashes and many more wishes to make. So lastly, and most importantly, I will never stop wishing on us.
I promise to support and protect you in all avenues of life. I'll open all the jars for you. I'll squish all the spiders in the house for you. And when the bad guys are chasing you in video games, I promise I'll always be there to catch the controller and fight them off for you. Brigitte, as you teach me to be a better person each day, I promise that I will be a better husband to you each and every day. I never realized until I met you just how incredible life can truly be. We've had so many amazing adventures together over these past 2,691 days. The best part is that our life adventure is just getting started. Brigitte, I vow to love you forever, and I promise to go on adventures with you for the rest of our lives. I love you.
So you will have to care deeply for the life that is yours together and nurture it. You will have to appreciate your differences and cultivate them. You will have to take care of yourself, and if for no other reason than out of love for the other. And you will need the support of family and friends to reach full growth. As you caringly chose this place to declare your marriage, so remember its lessons for your life, together through the seasons that are yours to share. And may those seasons bring you and yours joy and happiness.
Ryan and Brigitte, having given and received your vows before this company of loved ones, it is my great honor and pleasure to pronounce you married, husband and wife, and you may kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, your happy, happy newlyweds, Ryan and Brigitte.
Ryan, today is merely a formality because you've been a very important part of our family now for some time. Ryan and to Brigitte, together, may your road be long and may your blessings be many.
Be patient with each other and give each other a chance to grow. Forgive each other quickly and use every day as a chance to strengthen your commitment and your love to each other.
Brigitte will move mountains to make something work, dive headfirst into fixing an appliance for them, and succeed with sheer force of will. As someone that grew up with her, I see and know that to be Brigitte's way of showing she cares. So with that, Brigitte and Ryan, I wish you a long, happy, and peaceful marriage. Congratulations on finally tying the knot. Cheers.
But regardless of how we all got here, here we are. Here you two are. Totally in love, happy, successful, young with your whole life and marriage in front of you. How lucky you two are to have each other.
And these are the hands that, even when wrinkled with age, will still be reaching for yours, and with the slightest touch, giving you that same unspoken tenderness and loving. From this day forward, these hands are stronger together than they are apart. Help them to continue building this relationship founded in grace and rich in caring and devotion.